And hello, friends. Welcome back once again to the What's the Story channel. We are going into our next round of side quests here in Koresh, in the land of World of Warcraft War Within. Still working on this expansion, as always. These are all my genuine reactions to everything that is within this game. I'm seeing everything for the very first time, and having a little bit of fun doing some gameplay with side quests right now. And we are going to delve into this area that is in the center west, the midwest portion, kind of the southwest portion of Koresh, right down over here. And we have a side quest chain that this guy yelled something out. He yells out, "Oh dear, this is far worse than I expected." Well, sounds like somebody needs help. So as always, we go to the rescue. And this is Cartel Om. And this guy's name is Om'fennad, F-E-N-N-A-D. All right, so let's see what help Om'fennad needs, shall we? Well, he's got a couple of quests for starters. First and foremost, he says, "A long time ago, back when we all lived on Koresh, I promised my sister I'd come home. Since the devouring, I've counted every day that I failed that oath. I was thrilled when the cartels agreed to return. Tazavesh never really felt like home, but now this is worse than I imagined. It's hard to believe anything can survive in these wastes." Alright, so we have two new quests here, and the first one is Bridge to Nowhere.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
And he says, how are we doing on Valor Stones? I'm going to have to start turning these in here pretty soon. I'm starting to get up there to the 2,000 max. First one is Bridge to Nowhere. "Are you heading to the dunes? I'm looking for my sister Shahata. I don't know if she's alive, but I have to find her. The only place I can think to start is the search is our village. Koresh is nothing like I remember. I need landmarks, anything I can recognize to navigate by. Take this Echo Surveyor. It will reveal traces of the past. Hopefully enough for me to orient us." Alright, so we're going to use the Echo Surveyor to help Om'fennad find his way. Alright, so we got to find some old landmarks.
See our ethereal kin again.
The device will reveal echoes. They're not spirits, just traces of the past. Alright. And quest number 2 is Clearing the Dunes.
Your patronage is quite appreciated.
And he says, "The deserts were never safe, but there was still beauty. Birdsong, herds of animals, and the desert would bloom from horizon to horizon after a storm. Now it's a wasteland. I barely took 2 steps off the docks before being chased by some monster. I need to get out there. If you could cull the worst of those creatures, I'd feel much safer." Oh, so we're slay creatures. Alright, so while we're finding landmarks, we're just going to kill creatures along the way.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, some pretty standard stuff. Alright, so gonna go head on down. Okay, so it's... Alright, this is all the area that's up here. Alright, excuse me, first and foremost, gotta get that ore. Alright. Alright, so here's a little something. No, that's not it. We got something. Okay, this is just something right here. The old trade road. You used to see caravans stretching to the horizons. Shahata and I would always wait by the road to catch stories from traders. Yeah, so there's you saw some remnants, all almost ghost-like creatures, it seemed, as we were going by there. Alright, oh, we have a... Oh, no, that's Devour attacking again. Already did that one. Over here.
Hello, traveler. Oh, wait, what was I going to ask about? Oh, you're right. Tools.
Alright. Okay, so that's a random world quest that we can possibly do in the area. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright. And what do we reveal here? Looks like this is a tent of some sort right there. This was a way shrine to the untamed. Our mother would bring us here in the morning on festival days. Even the gods didn't survive the devouring. So there was their, basically kind of their house of worship, their church of sorts. All right. And zip on down to onto the third site. And, but while we're here, let's get it. Knock one of these suckers out. Oh, there we are, right here. Okay. Not far to go at all. Alright. Kind of a forest area we're revealing. Say, there used to be so much life here. After a rainstorm, the whole desert would bloom. Someday we will fix this. It's a nice thought, but don't count on it. Alright, we got a couple of little hunters over here. Six, and just need two more. And just need one more. That was nothing. No match for me, baby. Alright. Ethereal pocket storage. What do we got here? Oh, it's one of those little guys. Okay. Oh, I got 3 of those guys now. Alright, so attempt to harmonize with the hand. Oh, yeah. This is increase your strength for 5% for 1 hour. Yeah, we might as well use one of these. Get that little strength boost. Every time a little bit helps. Oh, and almost forgot. Got that. Hold on a second. Got one more. Abandoned lockbox. Oh, it's one of those little treasures. All right. And what is that? The blade? Oh, it's cosmetic. The blade of lost hope. What does this cosmetic look like? And it's oh, it's just a little dagger. Just a little dagger. Nothing special. Oh, it's a nice little design. Nothing overly special about it. And that's the collection. There we go. And we got a little something here to. Oh. Valor stones, alright. And nothing special. And that's another pocket storage over there. Hey, you never know, we might get something worthwhile. Doesn't hurt to check. Oh, no, it's hiding under something? Is it on a lower level? Maybe? So, oh, there it is. There you are. Okay. Nah, just Valor Stones. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn these guys in. Alright, so we got a little glimpse of what life was like before Dimensius.
Do you wish to pray?
Alright, sure. Thank you, Pavilion. I think I have my bearings now. You see how much life used to be. You see how much life used to be here. It's hard to imagine Shahata surviving here for so long. No, we'll find her. We have to.
The trust will save.
And for cleaning the dunes, it seems only the most vicious creatures survive outside the ecodomes. When we find my sister, I'll bring her back to Tazavesh where it's safe.
Your Patronage is quite
And the new quest from Om'fennad is Signs in the Sand. And he says, things are starting to feel familiar. I think I know the way back to my village. And I should tell you, I'm not just looking for my sister. Our mother died when I was studying in the cities. Shahata buried her under her favorite tree, but I wasn't there. I swore I would come home to conduct the funeral rites, but I didn't make it in time. I have left my oath unfulfilled for far too long. I owe it to Mother to at least try now. Come, let us search the village. All right, so we're gonna head on into the village, and we're looking for his mother's ashes.
So, to see our ethereal kin again.
All right, so where are we heading to? Oh, do we have a? Do we have a thing here? No, we do. He's not. Oh, you know what? How much you want to bet me that's a phase? How much you want to bet me that's a phase? All right, quick little timeout because we're gonna see about. Oh darn it! Come on. I'm gonna see about knocking out this rare, provided it's still there. With my luck, somebody's taking it out already. Nope, there it is. The Writ-Weaver, and there. No, that's an untethered Ravager. Where's the Writ-Weaver? Where are you? And I don't see you anywhere. Is that it? There you are. There you are. Okay. But I don't want to run into one of these elites.
Too far away.
Got it. Okay. Alright, I think I got this guy. Pretty sure I got him. Yep. Bada bing. Defeat all the rare creatures. It's 3 down and around a dozen or so to go. The tricky part is having to do this without mounting. Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate a little added difficulty. Don't want to make this game too easy. All right, let's get on back. Now, shrink. Let's get a move on. We're gonna catch up with Om'fennad. Oh, we have ourselves a. Was that the? Oh, that's another. Oh, that's okay. That's the other. Okay, that's gonna be the other side quest chain that we're gonna do next. That'll be the next video, starting with that guy right there, the little crossroads section. No, the village was here. It was right here. Well, it ain't here anymore, friend. Sorry. Stay calm. You'll see that the trail leads anywhere, and you'll see if the trail leads anywhere, and I'll search here. And we got some footprints in the area. It looks like. You're not the one who's been following us. Unfortunate for us both. Dispose of them. The Writ-Weaver. Robbing another traveler, wastelander? Give up the chase. Oh, there's Shahata. Speak with the stranger. So this is Om'fennad's sister.
You seem like you've seen a battle or two.
I've been tracking those Sufadi since they raided my camp. That was the first opening I had. Shahata keeps a firm grip on her weapon. Forgive me if I keep my distance. Strangers and coincidences are often deadly in the wastes. What are you doing here? I helped a broker named Om'fennad.
Beware the
Om'fennad.
sands and shadows.
Om'fennad, he's alive. I'm sorry, I have to go. Alright, brother and sister reunited. That's good to see. I can find her grave, you must still have something that belonged to her. There's nothing left to honor. I don't have time to help an oathbreaker. Oh. So there's an oathbreaker. So there's a little tension before brother and
At
sister
last,
here.
we return to Karesh.
I almost didn't recognize her, but I'd know my sister's voice anywhere.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
I don't know what I expected. She's right. I did break my oath. And now the village is gone. She's still here, though. If she has anything that belonged to our mother, then there's still a chance the surveyor can trace it in the grave. Or trace it to the grave, rather.
Always a pleasure.
And we have a new quest from Shahata. And it is ill met in starlight. And she says, I used to practice what I would say I saw my brother. I used to practice what I would say when I saw my brother again. Then I stopped believing I would. He's been away all this time, and now he comes to ask for heirlooms. I dug our mother's grave beside her favorite tree, alone. He should have come back then. I don't have time to help him ease his conscience now. If you two are so set on talking, at least have the sense not to do it in the open. Come to my camp. We'll speak there. Alright, so we're going to meet Shahata at her camp.
Send my regards.
Don't linger here. We can speak at my camp. Shahata waits. Follow her. I'll hire a barge and catch up. Alright. So now we're crossing over the cavern. And we're going to go meet Shahata. And... oh, hold on one moment. Quick ore gather.
Stalkers have infiltrated the crags in search of tasty crowlask meat. Deal with the stalkers and put the crowlasks to the torch.
Alright, so... Crit shells, torch, stalkers slain. Alright, so that's a... oh, this is it's a... it's a world quest. In the area. Well, maybe we can do two birds and one stone here.
Brave of you to
All right.
venture this far.
And she says, I hadn't expected to see Om'fennad again. He's a bit late to help with Mother's funeral rites. The tree is gone along with the grave, and now he comes to ask for favors.
We pillage, we scavenge, we
And...
survive.
alright, what did Om'fennad expect? A prodigal son's return? A prodigal son's welcome with wine and figs? He's been away a long time. Things change. And Shahata has two quests for us. The first one is Toil and Trespass.
I will honor my oath.
And she says, Om'fennad picked a poor time to ask for my help. I'm leaving as soon as I recover my supplies from the Sufadi. I was passing through when they attacked, and they could have killed me if Ruya hadn't carried me off. I followed them back to Sufad, but there are too many for me to deal with. If you help me recover my supplies, I'll see what I can do to help Om'fennad. Alright, so we're gonna recover the stolen supplies from the rival gang. Alright.
Vengeance for Crash.
And quest number 2 is a friendly warning.
Send my regards to the rabble.
And she says, before the devouring, the Sufadi were priests. There were customs of courtesy and charity. Those were erased when the rest of Karesh, with the rest of Karesh. If the Wastelanders think I won't retaliate, they'll never stop targeting me. I think you understand the value of a show of force. Kill their leaders, let it be a warning for the others. So we're gonna slay Soulbinder Sabil and Duelist Shaheen.
We pillage.
Alright.
We scavenge. We survive.
So you'll help us. If your friend can help me, then I'll do what I can. I'm not one to break my word. Alright. So, get on over here. Nope. Oh, come on. Alright, there's crate number 1. Alright, and I'm sure the other two guys... Oh, yeah, the other two guys are right here. Ah, he already took one out. Well, the other guys already beat me to it. Alright, there's number 2. What is that in the distance? Oh, that's our big baddie dragon. This is the world boss in this area.
We have a rare opportunity to study phase storms. Don't be afraid to dive in. You'll need to gather readings manually.
Alright, oh, okay, there's one of our leaders right there. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Alright. One mini boss down. Oh, darn it, missed him. Swing and a miss. There he is. Okay. There's the soul binder. Let's go ahead and knock this one out real quick. Hold on a second. It took a few extra seconds, but no big deal. We got him. All right. And that's, yep, that does it for both those guys. We'll turn these suckers in. All right. I got your stuff. I killed the baddies.
Best keep your weapons ready.
Hopefully they haven't used everything up. They have not.
Beware the sands and shadows.
Is this all you found? They didn't waste any time using up my supplies. Still, it's something. Alright.
Vengeance.
Alright, now hopefully that will be enough to scare them off at least for a while.
I will
Alright.
honor my oath.
And the new quest from Shahata is We Are Our Worlds. And this time she says, I had a necklace that our mother beaded. The Sufadi took it when they robbed me. Things from old Karesh are rare. If the Shahadi haven't traded it, it'll be with their other valuables. I was planning to leave it behind. Sentimentality isn't worth risking your life. But you kept your word, which is more than I can say for my brother. Help me recover the necklace, and it's yours. All right, so we'll have we're gonna go get a necklace.
Send my regards to the rabble.
All right, stay here for that. We'll be back. All right. So we're gonna search. We're gonna search the chests of the Sufad. Oh, yeah. And of course, chest number 6 is going to be the one that has it. Yep. Almost have it. Help me get this open. Alright, yes, it's this one right over here. I warned you to stay away. Perhaps your brother will have more respect for our temple. Oh, that's the Writ-Weaver. Alright. Ah, he knew we were coming. Hurry. We need to get back to Om'fennad. Do we got a thing here? Do we got a thing? We do not have a thing. Alright, that's going to be a chest that's in the untethered space, so we can't get that now. Oh, you know what? That's okay. So that was the whole deal with why we couldn't find things in chests earlier. Ruya, what happened? Where's my brother? Damaged Echo Surveyor. Check on Om'fennad. Alright. And what is the Echo Surveyor? The device has clear signs of damage. Om'fennad would not have parted with it willingly.
I am listening for now.
What happened? Where is Om'fennad?
I will honor.
It's all gone. Months of supplies up in flames. If Om'fennad isn't dead already, he will be soon. The Sufadi won't be forgiving, especially after what we've done.
Vengeance.
Alright. And the new quest from Shahata is is by oath and blood. And this time she says, after the devouring, I didn't think I'd see Om'fennad again. At first, it was easier to stay angry at him for leaving than to grieve. Then it was easier to forget, to only focus on surviving the next day. Seeing him again brought everything back. Oathbreaker. He had forsaken his oath to come home. A family is the first oath we're born to. What would it make me if I abandoned him now? He's my brother, my oath and my blood. I won't leave him to the Sufadi. Alright, so we're gonna rescue Om'fennad.
We pillage, we scavenge.
Ruya's too panicked to carry us. We'll have to take Om'fennad's barge. Alright, oh, we're traveling by barge. Okay. Alright, let's hop on aboard. Get up top and keep your eyes peeled. Alright, so now we're on top of the barge. They could have gone they couldn't have gone far. He must be down there. The Broker Sister has violated our temple, says the Writ-Weaver. By right of trespass, his life belongs to the tasting. Oh. Oh, so, oh, we gotta fire. We gotta fire these folks, alright? Man, come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, they're going to kill him. There's no time to fight through. Oh, wow. We just kamikazed right in the middle of this. Run before they recover. They're all dazed, so we gotta run out. We need to run away. We're hiding in a cave over here. Shahata, your camp. I tried to stop them. It doesn't matter. We couldn't find the necklace. I guess this makes us both oathbreakers.
Do you wish to trade?
Alright. Was that you I saw riding the barge down into the crowd of wastelanders? You know I'd expect you to help pay for that.
The trust will save us.
Alright. I almost didn't expect her to come from me. Especially not like that. Even so, the surveyor's damaged and Shahata's supplies went up in flames. Maybe I shouldn't have come home. Yes.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
And this is the trust accommodation, so this will be our last quest for this chain. The final quest of this chain is of bonds and Boughs. And Om'fennad says, all that time in Tazavesh, all I could think about was coming home. Now it's only brought more grief. Even if the surveyor wasn't damaged, I still have nothing to trace back to our mother's grave. And Om'fennad glances around the cave. You see these markings? This was his shrine to the exchange. I guess it's a fitting place to finally say goodbye. Would you be willing to help one last time? Nothing dangerous, just light some incense. So we're going to help Om'fennad and Shahata honor their mother. Alright, kind of a bit of a sad ending, but kind of a nice ending at least.
Patronage is quite appreciated.
So this is the brother and sister that finally get to honor their mother. We light the incense. Karesh, hold our mother. Wash her from the dust of this world. Let her rest, and drink, and feast. Be a better family to her than us. It's a sad moment right there. Look, but how? Hurry before... Oh, maybe we're not done yet then. Before the trail fades. So we're gonna follow the trail.
We have a rare opportunity to study phase storms. Don't be afraid to dive in. You'll need to gather readings manually.
So, oh, there's the tree! Look at that! Is this her grave? How did it lead us here? Mother, she taught us that prayer. I like
At
this.
last, we return to Karesh.
I like this one, Blizzard. Well done. It took me far too long to come back. Hopefully I can start making up for that.
Let's go to see our ethereal kid again.
After all this time, I thought it would feel different when we honored the oath. Maybe now's the time to stop thinking on the past. We thank you.
Always a pleasure.
There's of Boughs and bonds. I shouldn't have waited to come home. No, you shouldn't have. But I'm glad you're here now. So there you have it, guys. That does it. That does it for that brief quest chain. We have a reuniting of a brother and sister that finally, at long last, got to honor their mother, especially since Om'fennad had been away for so very, very long. So, who knows how long the wait was? But at long last, their oaths are fulfilled. So that's a nice ending to that little quest line right there. I like that one. That's a good quest chain right there, folks. Alright, well, that does it for this video then, guys. That was of Boughs and Bonds. And when we return on the next video, there was that other quest chain, that other side quest chain, I should say, that was over in the southwestern portion. This little guy right here, the stranger on the steps. That will be what we start with on our next video. So, as always, thank you very much for joining me, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Feel free to leave comments in the comments section, anything that you have questions about or want to talk about. I'm always game to talk about if it's something of interest and worthwhile. So, thank you very much, and as always, we'll see you very shortly on the next one. Ta-ta for now.